Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV with Elliot Rosepetal, a lovely little monk. There we go. Had to make sure I get the old abilities properly again. Did I get it right? I don't know, I probably got something wrong. Anyway, oh yeah, this is the one where we have to, oh, I bursted. That's what I did. Oh, my bad, now one. Here we go. Properly set up my abilities. Still getting used to the new control configuration. I'm constantly tinkering left and right to make sure that controller support or control capability for this game is top notch and everything, just kind of messing around with it. So there's always gonna be tweaks left and right. So I'm sorry if any of it comes out weird or I get a little bit finicky with it. Let's go and talk to Y'shtola here and continue the quest line. Casing the castrum. Y'shtola wished to discuss the fate of the prisoners being held at Castrum Sentry. The rescue of our allies will be no small undertaking, Elliot. Even under normal circumstances, breaching the defenses of an Imperial castrum would be a high dangerous position. But now the castrum sentry houses prisoners whom the Guardians deem valuable, who may be confident that they have taken additional measures to ensure the stronghold's security. If we are to free our friends, we require an effective strategy, and if we are to formulate an effective strategy, we require intelligence. I believe I know a man who may be able to assist us in this. Lord Protagonist of House Durandare. He is stationed at the observatorium in Kurthus. Let us go to him and beseech his aid. Alright, I'm totally down for that. Let's see if I remember correctly. He should be in Kurthus, if I'm correct. So we gotta go here to Kurthus. He is currently gonna be in Central Highlands and gonna be down at the observatorium. Alright, let's go ahead and actually zoom in here real quick. There we go. Select the Camp Dragonhead. I'm gonna use a ticket just in case I don't really feel like spending 300 gil on this thing. That'd be easy, no problem. So now we need to see if we can get House Durandare to help us out with possibly obtaining information, if not fully saving our friends. We need to learn all we can about the Guardian Fortress in order for us to infiltrate it and rescue all the Scions that were captured there. Let's go ahead and mount up here. There's our Chocobo. There we go. Man, I can't wait till we get to level 45. That's where we can get all the monk gear, and I'm so excited for that. I'm like really excited because they're gonna be looking all nice, decked out. We'll not even have to worry about gear that much after we get that gear. It's gonna be really convenient for us. Looks like somebody's doing a fate here. I need to be doing some of these fates. I've not been recently playing. I didn't even know I didn't even do anything. And I still got a fate completed. Nevertheless, I've not been really playing Final Fantasy as of recent simply because I'm just busy. I'm constantly trying to find time when I can free up my schedule, but being sick messed me up completely. Like, I used to have a nice pace, but after being sick, I don't anymore. I need to get the pace back together, and it'll probably take me some time before I can get the pace properly. And I don't know, experience all the stuff that I got going on with the story of Heaven's Ward and new patch and all that. Because otherwise, other than the raid, I haven't really done a lot. But I want to be able to do it. It's just pressable time, constantly. Never get sick. Try not to ever get sick if you ever want to do MMO stuff or if you're busy with a lot of things. That's my #1 rule, I guess. There we go. My #1 tip for y'all. There's Port Lane. And also, there's another quest over here. Hello there. This is level 44 quest, For the Fear. You know what? I think we should probably go into... I think it actually unlocks us a... this actually unlocks us a dungeon. Oh, let's do it. Definitely. I've heard much of your doings, and I think the woman for this task. To the west of Dre'smore Dark Hold, twas meant to serve as the new keep of Lord Zemel? I guess Zemel. I think names are difficult in this game. Ever as a friend of House Durandare. But before the Before the masons and carpenters would complete the work within the caves, hordes of voidsent appeared to draw them out. In the years since, the creatures have consolidated the presence. As such, we officially petition your assistance in reclaiming the Darkhold. All arrangements have been made. You can only give your assent. Jesus. I don't know what it is. Maybe I need to change. I wonder if there's a way to change the font. Maybe make it bigger. Maybe that's what's causing me a problem. Because it's just so tiny and because of sweet effects that I'm running, it just looks weird, at least on my end. Speak with Sir Ophelia at the ingress if you are with us, and she will tell you what you need to know. Let me see if there's a way to change the font. There has to be some sort of way. Is it character? It gotta be character configuration of some sort here. Log window settings. I don't think that's what it is, although maybe it is. Battle settings, events, 15, 15, 15. No, everything is font 15. Maybe it's something else here that I'm missing. What time? Chat prompt font size 14? Yeah, I guess we could probably apply that. Log details, notification sounds. Notification sounds are fine. Add timestamp to messages? No, that's not needed. Whatever, I'm not gonna worry about it for now. Not really that big of a deal. So we got a quest to unlock a dungeon. It's gonna be here actually to our very left. We can easily do that, no problem. Let's go talk to Port Lane here real quick. Elliot, the woman who unmasked the heretic in our midst. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? Actually, I could probably move this up a little bit so it's easier to read. I don't know what it is, but being it kind of lower, it's... I don't know, maybe it's the angle of the monitor? I don't know what it is. There you go. You're not associated with Stola, but of course, Lord Drillmon confided in me that you were a sign of the Son of Dawn. I could probably actually lower down a little bit here. Finicky stuff. Sorry about that. There we go. Let's see what happens here. Castrum Sentry. What interests have you all in the Imperials? Oh, there we go. That appeared with us. Nice. They hold several numbers, whom we intend to free. Any information you can provide would be greatly appreciated. I see. That might explain our scout's reports. They observed 4 prisoners being led into the castrum. A Huron woman, an Elzen man, and 2 Lalafels. 1 male, 1 female. Sounds like our people. It's them! It has to be! Menfilia, Urianger... God, his name is so weird. Urianger, Papalima, and Tataru. If that scan more cells of use to you, you may also be interested to hear about a more recent incident. Incident? An Imperial Airship made an emergency landing here in Kurthas not long ago. 2 men believed to be prisoners, a Rogadin and Lalafell, were seen fleeing the craft. Oh, those guys! I remember them. What'd you say? A Rogadin and Lalafell, Master Garland? Jesus. Now they wore Imperial dress, and both seemed disinclined to wait for rescue, hence our assumption that they were prisoners. Well, I'll be damned. It's Biggs and Wedge. There we go, Biggs and Wedge. How could I forget about them? Trust those 2 rascals to escape. We must find them, Elliot, and soon. The Imperials will not rest until they captured or killed. If Biggs were given the choice, I fear he would take the latter. Freeing those held in Castrum Central will require substantial planning and preparation. As such, it is an endeavor that will admit some slight delay. The matter of the escapes, by contrast, will not. Shortly after the prisoners vacated the airship, our scouts observed Imperial troops setting off in pursuit. It is likely only a matter of time before they catch them. If you wish to see the comrades again, you best act now. If, as it has been suggested, the Guardians took our fellow science prisoners, the hopes of understanding the echo, it seems reasonable to assume that they will not be executed until such time as the study is complete. But Biggs and Wedge are not science, nor do they know aught of the echo. As Lord Portalane said... Portalane? I guess I don't... Sorry! Names are difficult in this game! God damn it. As Lord Portalane said, this may prove our only chance to rescue them. I say we seize it. Thank you, everyone. You won't regret this. Oh yeah, I think I remember what's gonna be coming up next. God, that is so weird that Citizen is Garlean. That is so weird. I need to be on the lookout for more Garleans out there. I want to see if there are any other ones out there that we can meet. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Final preparation is almost complete, my lord. There stands an accumulation of 5 long years of painstaking work, but all our efforts will be vindicated when the Emperor's vision becomes reality. At last, we have the power to purge this land of its false gods. We shall give the ignorant children of Miqo'te the security and stability they so desperately crave. and which the spineless leaders have so palpably failed to provide. As you say, my lord, rest assured our engineers will not rest until the weapon is fully armed and operational. Radlin, you depart for Castrum Orsens at midnight. We will command the western front of Vilbrand. Sorry. God damn it. The names, dude! The Orsens will attempt to interfere with our plans, and we'll see that they do not. My lord, if this be your will, I shall carry it out to the best of my ability. I live only to serve the Empire. Yet, forgive my impudence, but is it proper to give command of our half-forces to her? I've given you nothing, Practifus. You have earned it. This will be all. Dismissed. Yes, my lord. My quarters. 1 hour. Alright then. And I'm guessing we complete the quest or we take it from him? Eyes of the Empire. Let's go ahead and take this. My purpose here is to reconnoiter Garlean activity above Abathia's spine. Owing to this, I have the honor of being acquainted with Y'shtola. Now, the report of the Imperial Airship's emergency landing came to us by way of Zamek Darkhold, situated to the west. A man stationed at the entrance, a knight named Brinselt, may be able to tell you more. So as to expedite your mission, I shall furnish you with a letter of introduction. I pray you will not soon be reunited with I'll pray that you will soon be reunited with your comrades. May the Fury grant you strength. Thank you. I seriously need to just like... Here's what I need to do. I need to start like either doing some practices to get the names right, because it's the names that trip me up. They're cool, like they're really freaking cool. I like the names and the character building and story building and the entire world of Final Fantasy XIV. It's just the names, when you say them out loud, it is a struggle and a half. I don't know which kind of dialect I should be using whenever saying them in the first place. Okay, let's go talk to Brinselt here. See if he can help us out here. You stand before Zemael Darkhold. It's the subterranean fortress excavated by the great Ishgardian house of the same name. None but authorized personnel may enter. We got authorization. A letter from Lord Portalane. So you have come about the Imperial Airship. According to our scouts, the vessel has scarce touched the ground when a pair of men, captives by all accounts, burst forth and bolted. Imperial soldiers have since been sighted in the area, seeking to recapture them. What? The captives are likely to be your friends, you say? Then let us pray that they are yet a step ahead of their pursuers. The emergency landing reported took place near the Alum Vale, situated south of the west of here. I suggest to take your search there. Seek out a knight named Pyramons. He should be able to assist you. Now it's a struggle and a half. Also, let's go ahead and lock the dungeon here, so we can do it later on in the future. Gotta talk to Ophelia here. I believe this dungeon was actually kind of cool. It's like you go into a vault-like fortress, and you actually go inside a fortress that's within a rock, which is actually kind of cool, actually. It was pretty awesome. I don't remember particularly what bosses they had, but I think we're gonna have to come back to that eventually. If not, we'll just do dungeon whenever we can. Welcome to Zemael, god damn it, Zemael Darkhold, built to withstand all Giovanni employees and plants. Those were natural caves behind me until House Zemael began to enlarge, connecting and fashioning them into a stronghold. Alas, an attack, the Void Sen struck, interrupting the work. Alas. Then, in the confusion, Guardians infiltrated the keep. Alack, all in all, 'twas a fine mess. The Guardians were eventually forced into retreat, of course, but the Void Sen remained, and so the fortress goes uncompleted. A home for abominations. Woe is us. Not sure, this guy's very poetic, definitely. Yet the war with the dragon rages. We have no night to spare for this noble mission. Even I am here strictly on a very long morning respite arranged by Sir Carliel. Please see to these abominations, Madame Adventure. Madame, I have much prowess with the paperwork should you require aid of the sort. Alright, let's take a suit here. There you go. Let's put on something that's a little bit less revealing because we have the cold and everything, so I think Elliot will appreciate wearing something warm. There we go, we're nice and warm. And it's nice and dyed as well. I like that. Alright, let's go ahead and see if you can find Briggs and the other guy. Let's see, we should probably go ahead and look for this. Let's see, who are we looking for again? I really forgot, sorry. Briggs and Wedge, there we go. Wedge and Biggs, there we go. Briggs or Biggs, one of those two. Sorry, it's been a while since I saw those guys. It's been a real long time. The guys we're talking about, Wedge and Biggs, are the two engineers that were in blue. They actually crashed on an airship before that, and we had to rescue them over in Central Shroud from Guardians before. And looks like they might be the co-workers of Sid. Might actually know each other, which is going to be really good. I believe they actually help us out in the future. Also, I just realized that there's some things for us to hunt out here. Might as well. You might as well go through the hunt a little bit. How many of these do we gotta kill, by the way? Let's check here. When it comes to snow wolves, that is 6 of these. We could probably take them out right here. I mean, we only need 6 in the area. Why not? And we're attacking 2 at the same time. That is gonna be difficult. Well, let's try to stay safe here. There we go. Heal ourselves. We should probably put on Fists of the Earth just so we can stay protected. There we go. Use a defensive, there we go. We'll stun them if necessary, like right now. Oh god, that was really close. Fighting enemies in Final Fantasy XIV is a lot more difficult. It's not like, I don't know, like World of Warcraft back in Warlords of Draenor, where you could just like run around, just one-shoot most of the ads together. It actually requires you to, you know, strategize. Every single battle is a battle, in a way. Let's see, we could probably get a couple more snow wolves. Singular snow wolves would be nice, not getting them all together in a group. There we go. Switch over to Fist of Fire real quick, so we can do more damage. Back way here. There we go, perfect. Let's go run our way there, and if we find a couple of snow wolves to attack, then we will do so. But for now, my priority is not really to go for the snow wolves directly, just to try to find our friends here. Is there another dungeon? Oh, there might be actually another dungeon we're gonna have to go through to find them. Well then, that's gonna be kinda cool actually. So we got 2 dungeons now. Really? Wait. Oh yeah, the Art of Dungeons. There's a Rezamel Darkhold, and then there's this one over here. I completely forgot about 2 dungeons here, wow. Well, pays off to replay through this thing, right? Oh yeah, I remember that one. That was a really annoying one. It has a bunch of crystals and caves everywhere. That one was really finicky when I first played it. We will definitely play through it. It's actually really cool. I personally really enjoy it. Let's see if we can talk to Pyromons over here. There we go. The Imperial Airship. I saw it approach to land with mine own 2 eyes. I hastened to the landing site, arriving just in time to see the vessel take to the skies again, but not before it had deployed a detachment of troops. Gruff orders were being barked, and there was an air of consternation about them. Alright then. So I guess maybe... Do we go in a dungeon? I don't think we can go in a dungeon, this one particularly. I'm not sure actually. Let's see if you can find Briggs and Wedge here. These were prisoners aboard the ship, it seems, and they seized the opportunity to flee when the vessel was forced to land. The Guardians who were deployed formed search parties and proceeded to scour the wilderness. In order to alert our forces, I returned to my post. To find evidence that someone has been there in my absence. Whoever they were, they tried the door to no avail, and decided to go elsewhere. In all, I marked 2 sets of footprints, one large and one small. If you search the area, mayhap you'll be able to follow these prints to the owners. That's good. Let's see, so we gotta look for the footprints around here, huh? One big and one small. That might be Biggs and Wedge, actually. Might be Briggs and Wedge. There they are. There's a small footsteps. Might be Wedge there. Wedge is there. I believe Wedge is a Lalafell. No. Was Biggs the Lalafell? One is a Lalafell, one is a Rogadin. I remember that. Got a couple more footsteps this way, huh? Well, if I'm in an area, I might as well see if I can take down the wolves here. I think it's the only thing I need for that specific hunting log. Let's check back here. Yeah, we just need 3 more wolves and we should be able to get some experience, which, I mean, good. I want some experience. I want that XP. Got more footprints here, more small footprints. Okay, so where would they be at this point? They're probably veered to the left, probably gonna be going up the river. Maybe. Is it up the river? Probably it's towards the river. It's in the direction of the river. While we have the time, might as well get the snow wolf here. There we go. There we go, nice and easy. It's gonna stun him. There we go. This aim is going to be slightly stronger, plus I think it's because we are kind of under-geared. See, we need a monk outfit. The monk outfit will have everything that we need, like it has the proper stats, it looks really cool, and it will just make us feel more monk-like. And all thing we gotta do is, I think, just look for it. It should be like a special type of monk gear that is buried out to be hidden, so no unknown, unknown personnel can find it. We got another sets of footprints here. Still look pretty small. I feel like maybe these might be... No, they actually kind of fit our footprints. They might be the soldier footprints then. See if you can get a look for them. They're more frequent this time around. That's good. Looks like they ran towards the bridge then. I'll be able to find them over in that structure over there, whatever that is. What is that actually? Boulder Downs. Alright then. We'll see if you can look for over there. Now that I think about it, I should probably put on this as well, so it's a lot easier for me to move around, so I'm just faster while running. See, are they under the bridge? I think they are. Yeah, I think I see somebody there. Let's put this on just in case. Oh, Wedge! Oh, there he is. Hey, bud. What if I can full screen it like this? Oh, I can. Cool. Awesome. We're so cold. I want to go home. I'm like, hey, Wedge, what are you doing? Please need me. I'm not nearly as succulent as I look. It's all skin and bone underneath, I swear. Elliot, it's you. Thank goodness you're here. It's been awful. The Guardians were snapping our heels like hungry pack wolves. I was so hell's bent on evading them, almost ran heading into a monster's gaping maw thrice, and then I finally found cover. It hit me how cold and hungry I was. Where's Briggs at? Briggs? He isn't here. He went off in a different direction to lure the pursuers away. We got a link shell. It's me, Sid. Have you had any success? I found Wedge here. Tracked down Wedge. That's wonderful news. Now, what of Biggs? We still have not found him yet. I don't know, I'm trying to fill it in between. I don't know what my character's saying. I see. Well, it's hardly surprised me that the big fellow went off as he did. For all the tongue lashing he gave Wedge, he was taking care of him. I've scouted the area surrounding the Darkhold, but we have nothing to show for it. At any rate, we know for a fact that Biggs headed west, with both Ida and Istrola helping out. I'm sure he will turn up soon. Now then, I'll make my way over to your position while keeping an eye out for Biggs. If memory serves, there should be an Ishgardian fortification not far to your west. Monument Tower, I believe it's called. Let us meet there. There, I hope. Was that Master Garland you spoke with? Sid Garland. I wonder if other Sids in the Final Fantasy universe have had the same last name. I know they share the same first name, but I'm not really sure if they have the last name. I know a lot of them share the name and the fact they have an airship. That's about it. After long years, thank goodness he is alive. I'm feeling better now, Elliot. Let's go to Monument Tower and wait for the chief to arrive. Oh yeah, these guys started with Sid back when he opened up his workshop back in Garland. I think it was the nation of Garland. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome to Hello, what have we got here? Hello ladies, how's it going? Breasts as a treasure of humanity.
I kind of want to say you could dress better.